What's going on, guys, and welcome to a FNAF News Friday. FNAF Friday, I don't even know, because now we're doing not just fan game news, because originally I was going to be like, oh, let's call this FNAF Fan Game News Friday, or like Fan Game News Friday. But now we're more recently just doing all FNAF news, so we're just going to be looking at everything. This week, kind of a slow week, but we have some pretty cool stuff towards official games, as in BENDY, Help Wanted 2, different stuff like that. So let's start with the first thing. Alright, breaking news. Dawko has announced his first FNAF fan game he is making. So recently, I watched a video about him talking about the FNAF movie, and he was talking about that he wanted to make his own FNAF fan game. Or it wasn't during the FNAF movie, it was one of his videos. But he was like, I want to make my own FNAF fan game that is more of it's more of a 64 style game, kind of like Shipwrecked. He's talking to Sweeks about making the game. Here's the first teaser we have gotten. Play fair, please share. And it's two N64 controllers with little Freddies holding them. It looks pretty cool. I'm excited to see what the game is about, and I'm excited to see everything that we get teased. Very cool to see Squeaks working on this, person who made Shipwreck 64, and the Pop Ghost team is working on this, I believe. So it's gonna be fairly good. So whatever you guys think in the comments, let me know. Dawko making a game, I think, could end up being really good because he knows quality fan games. So yeah, thank you for this little emergency edited. And yeah, see you guys. Enjoyed the video. Bye. Probably the biggest thing is Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 Flat Mode is coming June 20th, which means you don't have to play in VR anymore. You can play just by normally just with the screen on. So you can just have your controller in hand, your TV in front of you, and you can play Help Wanted 2. You do not have to have a VR headset on, standing up, and doing all the extra stuff, which is very, very cool. There are some screenshots I'll show you guys. So this is one of the screenshots right here. Funtime Freddy. You can see the little hand icon and the outline. So now you no longer have to play with a VR headset on, which is cool. Flat mode is normally harder than the normal game. So I don't know how that's going to go. You can see the Fizzy Faz areas in flat mode. And then you can see the, this is Log Ride in flat mode too. Very cool. All very cool areas. And I'm excited to see people play the game in flat mode and experience it, because that means more people, it opens up to more people to play a Five Nights at Freddy's game that is official. So yeah, very cool, very cool. The next thing is Johnny Blocks tweeted about BENDY 3. As we saw, I already made a video about BENDY 3 in the new BENDY game from BENDY Secrets of the Machine. But officially, the creators of the game tweeted out that a BENDY 3 is officially in pre-production, is expected to be the last title of the mainline games. And this is what the dev said. All good stories come to an end and need to. Conclusion is what makes a journey meaningful. But I will say that the BENDY universe itself has had a lot of other stories that could be told, which I'm assuming this could be talking about Riley, the newest character to be revealed in the BENDY story. She could be getting her own game soon. Hopefully she does. And yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with these characters. If you have any theories about BENDY 3, let me know in the comments. I'm not too big on BENDY, so I have to actually go back and play all the old ones, because I haven't played them yet. So the screenshot could mean a lot more to you guys than it means to me. Like this hand right here is a little robotic and a little weird, which confuses me. There's a bullet, and I like the 3 for BENDY, and there's a lot of ink. So if you guys know what this hand is, who this hand is, let me know. I don't know who the hand is, but it looks scary. That's all I know. So yeah, the next few pieces of news is all FNAF related and fan game related. So FNAF Security Breach Blast to the Past gave us a big update saying that they're releasing a daycare gameplay video, a Vonii model remaster, backlogged crossover soon, remastered retextures, and another thing is to point out that the mod will be delayed to fall of 2024. Alright, so here's a few pictures that says release date delay. We have said it before, but we just want to publicly announce it. The planned date for Blast to the Past was June 2024, and that was a huge understatement by Dono-san. He will be away for all of us July and figured it could be out by then. But do not fret. Don't fret. reference. We are cooking up something good for June, so stay tuned. We're expecting a late 2024 release around fall. Everything can change as we expanded the mod. We value quality, and the mod will take as much time as it needs to be fully finished. And then there's reworked daycare gameplay video. In the near future, look forward to a video. This will showcase the reworked daycare gameplay segment in Blast of the Past. Not to spoil anything, but just set a few expectations. There will be a showcase of the new gameplay features, new visuals, sound design, UI, and more. The whole team has been working hard on it, and we can't wait to show it off. Man, I'm so excited to see all the gameplay stuff. And then remastered textures. If you weren't a fan of the optional retextures, well, I have a good news for you. They're being remastered, and expect to see them sometime soon. The designs have been tweaked and toned down with higher quality than the previous iterations. Keep in mind, these are for fun and toggleable in the menu at all times. We're definitely going to use the remastered ones because why not? Backlog X Blast to the Past. Prepare for the ultimate crossover ever. Prepare to face off against Monty, DJ Music Man, and Vonii, each with their own unique challenges inspired by their Blast to the Past counterparts. Get ready to hear their new tracks from Blast to the Past, plus exclusive tunes crafted just for this event. But that's not all. 3 brand new characters are joining the fray, ready to become your new favorites. As a plus to make your gaming experience smoother than ever, we've rolled out a lot of cool quality of life tweaks. Interesting. So it seems like Blast of the Past is working on some cool stuff in the back. Obviously it's being delayed, which is fine. In the end of things, it is okay that it's been delayed. So yeah. Here's a new look at render look of Vonii, which really cool. I like their Vonii model. Very cool image. Very cool screenshot. And this is the game I'm talking about, backlogged. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. The next thing has to do with Porkchop's Wonder Farm. This is after we watched the video, the show start video. You guys can watch that. It's on my channel. They got 4K views and posted a little bonus thing, so it gives you a good look at everything in the game, or just a good look at all the hallways and stuff. So this is the lobby. The main entrance, which you see in the video. Very cool look at the cast and characters. Their eyeballs really freaky and just bulging out like they're just like cameras instead of eyes. So that's the lobby main entrance. This is the bathrooms hallway. Porkchop's Wonder Farm. And you see this too. Very cool looking. Very cool. The playground, which we see for a little bit. And you see the little guy right there that came out of it. Just a brighter look. It's more like noon in the morning, or like in the morning. This is parts and service. Those masks are so freaky. Like the animatronics are wearing like flesh masks, which is really gross. So yeah, you can see power box, just a bunch of masks, different stuff like that. Pretty much it. And the last one is party halls, which I think this is where the character dies. Fluffy, the magical sheep, your new buddy. Time to have fun. And then just a shut door, some speakers, and different stuff like that. Very cool. The game looks good. All these games look good. Everything looks great. So yeah, let's check the last thing, the Fazbear Facility. This is something I've been excited for. We're going to read most of these things. But this is Fazbear Facility by Fantron. You guys are probably familiar with Fantron. Very cool person. They released the announcement trailer for this game. I've been trying to avoid it and trying not to watch it so I could watch it in a news video. So let's watch it now.
New information on the famous children's restaurant, locally known as Freddy Fazbear.
Is this centered? I hope it's centered. I think it's centered. I don't know.
Utah, as well as other states.
Hope so.
After the incident on April 19th of 1987,
1987.
Children's case, the
incident.
Fazbear Entertainment.
This is not centered, by the way. The animatronics back there.
Including more missing children reports.
I need it to be centered. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me find a centered version. Here we go. I found a centered version. There we go.
Now being forced to shut down all locations in Hurricane, Utah.
Hurricane, Utah.
After the incident on April 19th of 1987.
1987.
Missing children's case.
There's a person in the back too. I don't know who that is. Vonii?
Several safety violations, including more missing children reports, being revealed to the public soon after.
Oh wow.
Investigators presume
That last
the
kid just
children
doesn't get a
After a
name.
while, the case was
Animatronics look cool though.
the parents involved getting their resolution or justice. When asked for a comment with the father of one
Hey,
of
he
the
left.
kids,
Bonnie just disappeared. Oh no, he's there.
from what we've recently learned, Fazbear Entertainment is beginning to store
This is
all of their
a
assets in
horrifying
a facility that
intro.
was recently bought out by the company. When asked for a statement from Fazbear Entertainment, this is what they had to say.
What they have to say?
We here at Fazbear Entertainment are also mourning the loss that happened in our establishment.
Sure.
We're very ashamed of ourselves that we couldn't prevent this issue from happening.
Sure, Freddy.
Right now, we strive to keep Fazbear Entertainment as clean as possible.
Sure, Freddy
Several
Fazbear.
new facilities now being worked on. We plan on rebranding the company to something bigger, better, and most importantly,
Whoa.
safer for children when up to life.
Whoa, the music's cool though. I'm not gonna lie, the music's really cool. Also, the face is like the sign is creepy. Oh. Whoa. That's the screen, like a thing in the game. That looks amazing, by the way. That sign looks really good. Oh. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. You're absolutely cooked. Summer 2024. Soon. Like soon-ish. Soon-ish. Alright, so let's take a look at all this stuff. Everybody, it's been a while since I made a devlog for the Fazbear Facility, just like last time. So much has changed at the time. Removed, added. I noticed there's these letters too, which definitely means something. Run. Where? I don't know. I'm not gonna read that right now. Alright, character design updates. Over the past few months, I've been taking criticisms given to me by the community and fellow game developers on some of the designs, mainly focused towards Freddy and Chica. If you guys want to read all this, we're not gonna read all this. We're gonna kind of get a little synopsis of it and then look. So they redesigned all the characters, which is what it's talking about. So this is the old Chica, and this is the new Chica. So Chica's got a little bit more like of a texture. Her eyes are a bit longer. She's got some more wires coming out of her mouth. Very cool design, actually. I like how the eye holes are kind of like deep and it's all freakish and weird. But it's cool. I like it. The Freddy update. Ooh. Oh, yeah. This Freddy one is way better. Look at him. His face is... So the left is old, right is new. His face is like all like smushed up and kind of looks like a muffin. He's kind of got like a muffin for a nose. He's got no eyeballs, but he's just got kind of like a light for his eye. His bow tie looks cool. He's more like darker colors, which is cool too. His hat isn't as glossy. Oh, he's freaky. Oh, he's cool though. I like Freddy. Really well made. Really well made. Gameplay. Recently, we finished adjusting and finalizing gameplay mechanics along with being hard at work at most of our characters' AI. A lot of them are still in a pretty buggy phase, but I think they're finally coming to life. Along with adding AI, but we've also added phone calls, now with a fancy phone added to the mix in the office. So here's some new things in the office. You can see tissues, computer, phone. Cool. The door. I don't know what the door does, but there's a door. We decided to remake the flashlight battery icon. So there's the new flashlight battery icon. I didn't know what it looked like before, but there's a new one. Environment redesigns plus changes. So here's all the new designs. This looks like a parts and service room. Look at that Chica cutout. That's so cool. That's a really cool Chica cutout. Here's like a locker room. I have one of those fans. There's like a Freddy head or like a Fredbear head right there in the locker room, which is interesting. Maybe that's where like employees would change or something. I don't know. This takes place in a facility, obviously. This is called the Fazbear Facility. So this is like a cargo room. Interesting. Camera system updates plus changes. Let's for a look at the camera system. Please take note, it's not entirely finished. It's subject to change. Here's Chica and Bonnie. Ooh. Okay, so you click here for the channels, and it switches between all the cameras. And there's Chica and Bonnie in Cam 3, the break room. So this is a look at the break room, too. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. That's very cool. Alright, Fredbear Says. We've recently finished the final draft for the first section of Fredbear Says. Yes, there will be several sections with the iconic duo of Fredbear and Wally. I'm currently working with Sandwichware on making all the poses and duos that the duo can express. While progress is a bit slow, it's making progress. We also recently casted Fazbear and Wally, and also announced where to go. First look at Fazbear. It's not much, but he says something. Cool, but it's something. So a cool little thing. I don't know what this means, but they're making a little thing called Fazbear Says. Cinematic cutscenes. So they're making cutscenes and stuff. Here's a look at it. And some art assets made by artists. Show support to artists too, because artists, all talented, really talented people. Because on the job. Cool look at Foxy. Okay. And then Fazbear's Family Diner poster. Cool, and achievements and other stuff like that. Interesting. Cool, very cool. The game is looking good. I'm excited to see what they do with this. And yeah, so yeah, that's all the news for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.